Hi, let's talk politics. Is your life better today compared to 2 years ago? If not, you are not alone. Hi, I'm Steve Tobia, campaign chair for Renewed Democracy 250. We all know Americans are angry and frustrated with the direction of America. In fact, 72% of Americans are not pleased with the direction of our country. The political divide is wider and louder than ever. Those that voted for Donald Trump wanted disruption from A to Z. Basically, they felt left behind, angry, and frustrated. Government wasn't working for them, and they felt they had no voice in the direction of our country. They voted for lower grocery, gas, and electricity costs. They wanted a return to American manufacturing and to stop illegal immigration and many progressive social initiatives. An America First agenda was to walk away from foreign wars and focus only on America. Those who opposed Trump were and still remain opposed and concerned on the perception of his flawed character, his narcissistic ego that drives his policies. People question everything he says and does and consider his economic and social agenda reckless. So yes, we have a major cultural, social, and political divide. But the fact remains, all Americans are unsatisfied. All Americans acknowledge we need to fix our problems with a bipartisan, common sense solutions, not the far right and not the far left. So as we prepare for our 250th anniversary on July 4th and the upcoming midterm elections in November, we must all ask the same question. Has the major domestic and global disruption worked or failed for Americans? We must be honest and discuss if American life is getting better and is the nation on the right course. Have our core institutions, pillars, and core American principles been shattered too much? Trump opponents are deeply concerned about the destruction of our basic American principles, while supporters, on the other hand, cheer on the breaking up of the world order, our American institutions, and don't view the challenges to democracy and our Constitution as a major threat. So what do you think? Let's talk every Thursday about real solutions to our economy, energy, taxes, political and government reform, and the new world order. Here's the bottom line. As Americans, we need to talk outside the DC rhetoric. We know our country is in a crisis. It's not good news. But what can we do? Well, together as Democrats, Republicans, and independents, we can speak together for nonpartisan solutions. For the next 8 weeks, we are exploring economic security and the growing massive wealth divide, the impact of the tech billionaires and the AI revolution that many see as negatively impacting our lives, our jobs, and our future. We will discuss American energy dependence solely on oil versus renewable energy investments. We will discuss accountability from Congress and how to break the grip in Washington of the special interest billionaires and corporate lobbyists. We will discuss protecting personal freedoms and our rights. And globally, is the New World Order the right path for American economic security? We will address immigration and the need for global talent and workers. But the political hate speech has to stop, and it stops at the top. We call upon our president to stop calling fellow Americans communists, fascists, lunatics, anti-American, and other vile words because people oppose his policies. This can't be tolerated any longer if we want to talk together on solving our problems. The barrage of rhetoric has only created a return volley back, calling him and his supporters Nazis, cult members, brainwashed, and uneducated. This shouldn't be America. We are better than schoolyard bullies and vulgar name-calling. So let's start anew. Let's be honest about the pros and the cons of disruption and destruction. Join us every Thursday evening at 5:30 Pacific Time and 8:30 Eastern Time to discuss the issues and common sense bipartisan solutions. I hope to see you on Thursday.